My name is Daniel Hristea, and I am the founder, together with my wife, of a Romanian charity called FAST. FAST charity really stands for Foundation for Social Assistance and Youth, which is a very long name, so we just call it FAST for short. The aim of FAST is really to serve God, and it's what Emma and I always wanted to do from the time when we got saved and received Jesus in our hearts. And we felt called to serve, especially the children in the orphanages in 1993. And working with those children, we soon realized that they were not orphans. Many of the children were abandoned or taken away by the social services from the Roma communities, from Roma villages, because of poverty, improper living conditions, abuse, all kinds of situations that led to abandonment of these children into the orphanages. Then we thought maybe instead of working with the consequence of the problem, we should go to the root of the problem and try to help where the real need is, which was the Roma communities. And soon we realized that there are a huge number of problems there, starting from education, health, domestic violence. So we set up FAST in 1998 as a registered charity. And then we developed the charity year by year. We didn't have any huge plan in the beginning. We didn't know what was going to happen next. We focus on education. We believe education is the future, and education defeats poverty. And many times the children in the Roma villages don't go to school because mostly economic reasons or social reasons. So they fall behind very, very quickly, and more than 60% of the Roma children abandon school altogether. So one of the main projects of our charity is what we call the mission house. In one of the villages, it's a location, a community center, which we built. And that's where the children from the village come every day for a warm meal, a shower, and most important, for educational activities. In Romania, the school is only for 4 hours. So that's where we try to intervene with the mission houses in stopping the dropout high rate in the villages, but also providing a meal, a shower, and most important of all, giving them the Word of God and hope from a young age, so they feel somebody loves them and is close to them.
Hello, my name is Alina and I'm from Romania, Brasov. I live in Zizin and I'm working for FAST for a long time. Like a Roma child, life is not so easy. For me it was like quite difficult. I find difficult because I am from 11 siblings, and even if my parents worked, the life was difficult, yeah. And I don't know, when we've been out from the village, people didn't treat us well. So yeah, in school, especially in school, was so difficult because when I start first class, we start with Roma and Romanian. Was a mixed class, and for me and for the other Roma children was very difficult. I remember that when we start, I had two boys in front of me, and then they always distracted me when the teacher was in class. They laughed to me, and yeah, it was very difficult. And even now, they don't have to say things. Do you see the way how they look to you? Yes, but in a hospital when I give the born, Raul, you know that because I will be honest, when I was pregnant, I didn't mean to do a lot of tests or things which a woman should go, and they ask where you from, and if they see that you are a Roma and you don't have all these tests, they look to you bad and they talk about you badly, but straight in the face. They don't. Yeah, so they treat you badly. Like to be a child in community, it's nice. We didn't have things to play, like, but when you're in a village, I think for me it was nice. I knew mostly everyone from my street, but it was difficult from other reasons because sometimes we didn't have things like other children had. Enough food, no toys, no clothes. Yeah, so for us to go to school was very difficult because I'm from, I told you, from 11, and I have another 5 sisters. So to go to school, we have to swap the clothes, you know. So if I was in the morning, I wear a pair of trousers or a pair of shoes, and my sister used to go in the afternoon. So yeah, she waiting for me to come to at home and to give her the shoes to go back to school. I had 17, I think, when I started to work too fast, and I tried to find something like a job, something to work, to help my family, to help my brothers with my parents with some money. So I tried to find something to work, and it was difficult to find something to because people don't, especially Hungarian people, they don't want Roma to work for them, and yeah, it was quite difficult. So I tried hard, but in the end I find that there are people in the village, and Daniel was there with some other people, and they tried to do kindergarten in the village. So I was very interested to find what's happening there. So I think one day I've been walking on the street, and Daniel see me, I think, or I asked Daniel for a job. Yeah, I think I asked Daniel. He passed with the car, and I stopped him and I asked if he's got a job for me. And so after a few weeks, he called me and he said if I can help him like a volunteer. So I said yes, I would like to help. So I started to work like a volunteer first time. For me to work for FAST, it's, I think, only God put this in my way. Yeah, this changed our life, like my life and my children's life, and helped me a lot in the way how I feel now, because I'm a Roma. Because in FAST I learn what I'm doing now. Otherwise I don't know what I should do. To have this building here and for the children is something special, and they come and do what we're doing here, and I'm sure that with the alphabet group, from when we start now, I can say that is quite a big change. The way how they know now the letters or to read, and I'm quite excited for this, and I'm so happy that we start to do this.
Our hope is that soon another mission house will be set up in another village called Zizin. In Zizin we have a lot of children who are in need of educational activities. There is a growing church in the village who has 100 children as part of the Sunday school, but they don't have a space for a Sunday school. So the mission house will also provide a space for the church to run the Sunday school, but it will have a daily activity with the children in the village, providing education, showers, and a warm meal, which is so important for the child's development. Well, we don't have the money for the mission house to be built, but we have a few shovels, and we started already this week to dig the foundation. And we hope by the end of the week all the digging should be finished. And next step is buy some cement, get the bricks, get the stones from the river, find the horse and the cart, get all the stones and the sand that we need. The next stages will be the elevation, the foundation, the walls, the roof, and all the partitions inside, all the fittings, heating system, electrical system. It's a long way to go. We don't have the money for it, but we have the faith that where God guides, He provides. So we are looking forward to see the miracles He will do for us.